Here's the front of the line. Here's where I am. Here's everyone else.
Today on Sailor Moon, the Sailor Scouts face a new challenge, hosting a game show. But will we have enough questions? Will there be enough prizes? Will Molly get her energy drained again? You just stay right there, and I'll show you. If you're not too familiar with that game, that's okay, neither am I. I've never seen a single episode. But here's how I think it'll work. First of all, off to my side we have my fantastic fellow Sailor soldiers. Come on, let's hear how awesome they are. They are all here to help you on your quest to winning the game tonight. Now, as I was warning as you came in, all of your seats have been numbered. So to select people at random, I will be selecting them out of Tuxedo Mask's hat here. After your number has been chosen, I'll obviously roll it out. You're going to come up here. One of you will represent an X, one of you will represent an O, and then these girls can, well, one guy. They will be working out like our little tic-tac-toe board here. We're going to try our best to make it so that you can see it. This side is the O, of course. And you flip it over, it's the X. But if you don't want to participate, let me know, and we just won't take you up here. But be careful, because once your number has been chosen, it's gone. If you decide you want to participate after the fact, it's too late. So think carefully if you decide you don't want to participate. But after the two participants have been chosen, I'm getting random things popping up on my computer here. 1 second. Okay, you will start by selecting who will be helping you answer the question. I will then pull up a little PowerPoint presentation here that has a lot of different questions in there for you. And you have to decide if the answer they give you is correct or not. If you think it is, well, then we'll go ahead and see what the answer is. And if both of you are right, well, then you get it as a spot for you. If you're wrong, well, then it becomes a number for your, or a spot for your opponent. However, in the case of the last square, I'm not going to let the opponent, or I'm not going to let you win the game for your opponent. So if you don't get it right, that square just stays blank. But the winner of each round will receive a small prize. Where are they? Oh.
Oh darn, I want one.
Enough bags for 5 different rounds, as well as enough questions for 5 rounds. There's 6 bags. Okay, well apparently we have one more bag than we have enough questions. Okay, well we'll figure out how to deal with that later. But I can't really get it. Okay, well I cannot guarantee the value of anything that's in the gift bag. Some of them are worth more than others, but I will confess there are things in those gift bags that I don't have in my personal collection. So I actually had Venus hold on to them so I wouldn't end up with them.
A wise maneuver.
But anyways, now that we have all the formalities out of the way, and everybody is, well, mostly everybody, we have enough people here to play now. So now that everyone's here, let's get on with the game. Huh?
We find that there's a question that has a debatable answer. Can we debate for our answer?
We try to make them as debate-free as possible.
Okay.
But
Pretty good reasoning for the debate.
trust me, we were up really late last night debating all these questions, trying to make them as debate-free as possible. But anyways, so here's a sample of the question. Poor Natalie was sitting over there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pick the first two contestants. We have number 104. Who has number 104?
I've got it.
Do you want to come over? Alright, so what's your name?
Matthew. Go Matthew.
Alright, Matthew. Want to go ahead and pick out who your opponent's going to be?
Oh no!
Oh, I got number 3.
Alright, number 3.
All right.
Okay. So, what's your name?
Maureen.
Maureen? Alright, so we've got Matthew and Maureen here. You know, I completely forgot how to figure out who's going to be X and who's going to be O. Who's got a coin? Alright. Alright, call heads or tails for X.
Just like before.
Okay, so it's heads, so he is X, you are O, and we're going to start ahead with X's. So, X, you get to choose who's going to help you with this question.
Out of the crowd?
Out of our panel.
Oh, gosh.
Neptune.
Venus will have the answer.
Okay, so Sailor Venus, you're going to go ahead and answer this question, and then you are going to decide. Oh yeah, step off a little bit here. You're going to decide then if you think she's right or wrong. If you think she's correct, you can go ahead and agree with that. If you think it's wrong,
Could you have him step back a little bit more?
step back a little bit more.
Yes.
Which direction?
Never mind, I'll just move over.
Alright, so anyway, Sailor Venus! Now if you think she's right, we'll go ahead and take that answer. And if you're both right, then she gives you an X. If you're wrong, or she's wrong and you think she's wrong and
We have to do a crisscross.
yeah. It's basically a 3 in a row. So she'll give, if you both get it wrong, or she gets it right, you don't believe her, so on and so forth, it becomes a no. And Jupiter then gets the right brain. Okay. Alright, so anyways, in the first 72 episodes, how many times had Naru been attacked?
She's a walking target, isn't she, folks?
Yeah!
It's amazing how they zone in on her all the time. So I'm going to say 16.
So what do you think? Do you think 16 is a fair number for how many times she got attacked in the first 72 episodes?
I disagree.
How many are you going to say?
I'm going to say 4.
4?
Or?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright. How many times has Naru been attacked in the first 72 episodes? I think we're going to find out why she stopped being friends with me. 18 times!